In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 free apps that you can use to script your podcast all while using your phone. Alright, so first off, I'd like to say thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. If you're interested in more tips, tricks, and how-tos for your phone, consider hitting that subscribe button, tapping the bell while you're at it. That way you'll know when a new video drops. So before we get into the nuts and bolts of this video and start talking about the apps and everything, I'd like to get to know you guys a little more. So do me a favor, in the comments below, let me know if you're a beginner, intermediate, or a veteran podcaster. I'm really interested in getting to know what you guys are into. Alright, so jumping in, I just wanted to say, again, these apps are free. There's going to be 3 of them. Stick around because I have a little tip for you at the end of the video, but I'm basically going to talk about the features and some of the pros and cons of these apps. Alright, the first app I wanted to talk about is the native Notes app that's on your phone. It could be iPhone or Android. It's very useful. It's already on there. There's no downloading involved, so obviously it's free. Some of the pros are it's simple, it's already built in, and it's easy to use while on the go. Some of the cons I found out while using it is it's not as organized as other note-taking apps, and there's not as many options as other note-taking apps as well. Alright, so the second app I wanted to talk about, it's called Trello. It's spelled Trello. It's a great app. Lots of organization. There's little cards you can use to spread around. I use it a lot for my videos, but you can also use it the same as podcasting. Different episodes, come up with different ideas. It's really good on the go. Some of the pros is the organization. Like I said, it's easier to collab with. So if you have other people that are going to be in your podcast and everything, you can share the notes with them. It's very useful. It's not that hard to sign up for and everything like that, and to share out with other people that you're collabing with. Some of the cons of Trello though is you have to download it. You gotta sign up with an email, or you can use Google and things like that. You can also, it takes time to learn all the features because there's so much in Trello that you could figure out. It's not hard per se, but there are a lot of things you do have to figure out, so it's going to be a little more time consuming as the Notes app would be. Alright, so the third app that I wanted to talk about is the built-in voice recorder on your phone. You can use it easy for on the go, such as when you're driving, you can pull your phone out and you can take notes, pop it in your head, and it's real easy. It's on audio, so it's a little easier. It's native to the phone. It's already baked in. You don't have to download anything like that. Some of the cons though is you may forget to hit record when you're talking into your phone. We've all done that with our cameras, with our microphones, with everything. You know, a lot of things. I've done that multiple times. And you may not recognize what you said because there's other sounds around. That's another con that you might run into. But I think it's a good app that you could use, especially when you're starting out, or say if you're interviewing other people that are going to be on your podcast. It's good to get some notes and things like that, and you could possibly even use that audio if it's good enough to put into your podcast at some point. Now, of course, you can always freestyle your podcast, but you always want to have notes to stay on topic, because a lot of times if you're freestyling, you might get off topic and things just kind of ramble on and everything like that. Now, as I said, I wanted to share a big tip with you guys. I highly recommend scripting your podcast and recording at least 3 episodes minimum before you launch your podcast out. I know a lot of people get excited. They'll record an episode and then they'll want to put it up right away. I would highly recommend scripting everything out, getting 3 episodes minimum together that you could throw up all at one time. That way people can binge on your podcast. That's what you want. You want people to binge on it, listen to all 3 in a row, and then they're going to want more and more. And speaking of helpful tips, I left a video right here for you to watch. It's on 3 apps that you can go download for free right now to go get your podcast started, get it out there. I also left a video right here that YouTube thinks you should watch next. And if you're interested in more tips, tricks, and how-tos on your phone, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.